Hello everyone, welcome to the SRBPS online classes. We are going to start with a chapter. Chapter name is Sequence and Series. Let us understand what is a sequence. A sequence is a function whose domain is the set of natural numbers. Now I know students, you will not be aware of the word function in mathematics. So let us understand the word function first. What is a function? A function is a mapping. A function is a mapping which is defined from set A to set B such that each and every element of set A has a unique image in set B. Let us understand this definition with the help of a figure. See here we can see there are two sets, set A and set B. Set A is containing three elements 1, 2, 3. Set B is also containing three elements 4, 5, 6. In set A we can see here all the elements 1, 2 and 3. All the elements are having their distinct images in set B. As image of 1 is 4, image of 2 is 5, image of 3 is 6. So it means every element of set A, every element of set A has a distinct image in set B. So this is the example of a function. But suppose if in the set A one more element is there, suppose that element is 8, but image of that element 8 is not there in set B. In that case it will not be a function because definition of function specifies that each and every element of set A should have a unique image in set B. It means सेट ए के हर एक एलिमेंट की इमेज सेट बी में होनी चाहिए. So this is the example of a function, but if one more element will come over here and that image of that element will not exist in set B, in that case that will not be a function. Let us understand one more example. See here, two sets are there, set A, set B. Image of element 1 is 4, image of element 2 is 5, image of element 3 is also 5. So it does not make any difference that the image of these two elements are same. It will not make a difference. It will be still a function. But if image of 2 is 5 and image of 2 is 6 also, in that case it will not be a function. But now it is a function because each and every element of the domain has a unique image in set B. So in this case we will say that it is a function. So now I think you will be able to understand what is a sequence, students. A sequence is also function whose domain is the set of natural numbers. Now in this definition one new word has come. What is that? That is domain. Now students, you would be thinking what is the domain? See student, in this example set A and set B. As we are establishing the images of set A to set B, so in this case set A will work like domain, then this set A will be domain and all the images will be found in set B of each and every element of set A. In this example, we have to give three terms of the sequence which is defined by an is equals to n upon n squared plus 1. As we know, sequence is a function whose domain is the set of natural number. So when we will find out here three terms, first of all we will put n is equals to 1 because natural number starts from 1. Afterwards we will put n is equals to 2 and then n equals to 3. When we will put n is equals to 1, then we will get a1 is equals to 1 by 2. When we will put n is equals to 2, then a2 will be equal to 2 by 5. When n is equals to 3, then a3 will be equal to 3 by 10. Fine. So this is the manner in which we'll find out the terms of a sequence. Fine, students? Understand what is a series? Listen, students, if a1, a2, a3, a4 until an. If it is a sequence and when we have to find out series, then what we will do? All those terms which are coming into the sequence, we will insert the sign of addition over there. So if the sequence is a1, a2, a3 and so on, then series will be a1 plus a2 plus a3 plus a4 so on. So this will be our series. Afterwards, what is a progression? So students, what is a progression? It is just a part of a sequence only. So it is a sequence which follow the certain patterns are called progressions. Like you people have studied in class 10th also, arithmetic progression. As you people can also observe over there is a common difference. है ना? So it means all those sequences which are following some certain patterns are called the progressions. So here we'll do some type of the progressions, but not like 10th, as we have done only arithmetic progression in class 10th, but in class 11th we will do arithmetic progression as well as geometric progression. So now students, what is the arithmetic progression? So I think you would be aware of this. A sequence is called an arithmetic progression if difference of a term and the previous term is always same. So it means in our language we can directly say that common difference must be same. Fine. Suppose I have taken an example here 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So if I am finding out common difference over here, how I'll find it out? To find out common difference, I will subtract I'll subtract first term from the second term. So like a2 minus a1, it is 2. a3 minus a2, it is also 2. Now we'll do a question, students. See here. What question is saying? Show that the sequence is forming an AP. So whenever a sequence forms an AP, then what is there? What we have to prove over there? That common difference will remain same. So if we have to find common difference, then what we will do? We will subtract first term from the second term to get what is the common difference over here. Now see how I'll do this question. As we can see here, our term 1 is log A and our second term is log A square by B. As I know, student, you will not be aware of log. As you people have done some functions like sine, cos, in your 10th class, in the same manner, log is a function. So don't panic, it is just a function. Now we'll solve it. See here how we'll do it. Okay? So D will be equal to A2 minus A1. D will be equal to A2 minus A1. So as we know, A2 is here log A square upon B minus log A. Fine. As you people used to find out common difference in class 10th in the same manner. So now there is a property of logarithmic function. Log function की एक property होती है. What is that property? Suppose you have log A by B. Suppose you have log A by B. Then how it will be expanded? It will be expanded in such a manner log A minus log B. Fine, students. So it will be expanded in this manner. Log A by B will be equal to log A minus log B, or we can say log A minus log B will be equal to log A by B. So similar property we will use over here. What we will do here? Log A square by B. Log A square by B upon A. ठीक है? Log A by B, A square by B upon A. So how we will solve it? Just see here. Log A square by B divided by A. है ना? So it will be log a square by b into 1 by a. Into 1 by a. So a and a cancel out. Now what will be left? Log a by b. So it means we are getting here common difference is log a by b. So now we'll get the common difference by subtracting third term from the fourth term. See here, I'm again getting common difference here. How I'll get it? By subtracting fourth term from the third term. Sorry, by subtracting third term from the fourth term. So it will be equal to a4 minus a3. So it will be log a by a की power 4 upon b cube, a की power 4 upon b cube minus log a cube upon b square. ठीक है? The same property we will use and we will solve it. Now how we will solve it? Just see here. It will be log a की power 4 upon b cube divided by a cube upon b square, है ना? Similar property we are using over here. So it will be equal to log a की power 4 upon b cube into b square upon a cube. So it will be what? B square. It will be cancel out from there. Only b will left. It will cancel out from there and only a will left. So what we will get ultimately? Log a by b. So as we can see here, here also we are getting the common difference log a by b, and here also we are getting the common difference log a by b. So as common difference is same, so we can say that it is an AP series.